Alright, what's up? So, for those of you still wondering, maybe still in the dark from last seed, the sprite palette theme was Xenogears. So, yeah, Marl was Ellie, Frog was Wise Man, a little close to Billy's colors too. Magus was Satan, and it was terrible. Ayla was Emeralda, Chrono was Ramses, and Lucca was Miang. And Robo, who we never saw, was Sybzen. So I've used basically the palettes that we didn't get to use last time, this time, the same ones. Added an alternate one for Marl that was also a Xenogears reference, which I'll tell you if we see it. But because she was stuck perpetually in Lean Square all game last game, we are starting with Ayla this time, and she does have her Emeralda palette. And it looks pretty good. Also, I got a request to play with reduced flashes or removed flashes, because yeah, it is a little bit of a problem when you defeat Lavos at the end. It's very stroby, yeah, and it kind of assaults your senses. So I did remove that. I'll see if I like playing with it. PseudoArc mentioned something about perhaps making an option with the remove flashes to just remove Lavos' death flashing, because the reason that I haven't been using it is because I don't want like the epoch time travel flash to go away, or some of the flashes with different effects during scenes and stuff, because I like it. But yeah, we'll do no flashes this time. So I've noticed, yeah, the seeds are taking roughly the same amount of time as they did before, even though I'm using Entrance Tracker, but that is less a product of me using Entrance Tracker now than it is the fact that I increased the amount of objectives for flight. That's why they're taking like 3 to 3.5 hours, is because I have locked flight behind 4 objectives. If we get flight super early, or earlier than these past few seeds have been, it would be a shorter seed. But it has nothing to do with the Entrance Tracker, because I'm not struggling running around trying to remember where stuff is. That reduced like a half hour's worth of game, but flight being locked for longer has basically resulted in the same amount of time. It is fun to run around and just try to remember stuff, and it's really hype when I do, but it's really frustrating when I don't. For me, if I'm running around spending that much time trying to remember where stuff is, it's less that I'm playing the game and more that I'm like just dicking around, you know? Entrance Tracker is going to be a thing. I am going to try and figure out how to make it go a little bit faster with marking stuff. I just have to figure it out. Like, I don't know if I want to type stuff in or if I want to use these icons, but I don't know what icons I should use for different things just yet. I guess like the key item icons, instead of putting like where I'd find the key items, maybe putting what locations require them. But there are multiple locations that require the same key items, so that could be a problem. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see and fly by the seat of our pants here, I guess. We have Ayla start with the Dreamstone, so let's just frickin' go, man. Also, Fury is passed out on the floor because we played Wall Mouse and I gave him a treat, so he is very content. I keep forgetting no one knows what Wall Mouse is besides me and Fury. He doesn't chase his mouse toy anymore unless I bounce it off of a wall, so we call it Wall Mouse. Anyway, enough stalling. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Specchio, Blackbird, Denadoro, Fiona Forest, Moonstone, Ozzie, Xenon Bridge, Boss on Epoch. Okay, so that means that the commons actually gets us 2 objectives in 1. But those won't be available until after we get 4 done anyway, so. Alright, let's go. How did her profile picture turn out? Pretty cool, man. Alright. So yeah, she was based on Emeralda. Oh, also, I should have my weapon randomization problem fixed, so we should not be getting any more zero attack weapons that do not have an effect to justify why they're zero attack. So, we shall see if it worked out correctly. I also put 777s back into the pool. I think that was in the pool last game too, so. Alright, let's go Emeralda. Pet the kitty for good luck. Let's go. Alright, so home is the Ioga hut. Bam. Okay, let's see. We got Medina Inn and another Ioka hut. Sweetwater right next door. Of course, you know, we can just sleep at that. It's actually faster to do Sweetwater, though. So, alright, I'll mark Truce Canyon. And we'll figure out where that goes in a minute. Yeah, sorry for how much typing that has to happen, but it's the nature of the beast, you know. There's a market. Check it out. Steel Saber, Flint Edge. Okay. Power plus 2, 6% stop. Magic plus 4, Crisis with 0 attack, which makes sense. I believe. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our heals. Sunkeep 65 million. Alright. We'll mark that. Sunkeep 65. Bam. And if we find Dactyl's Nest kind of early, we'll end up with flight pretty fast. Land bridge. Okay. Hunting range. I actually probably will mark that, funnily enough. Okay, this Elder's House I don't need to mark. Valiant. Stamina plus... My god. Okay, we're hoping for a Chrono now. Okay, we're hoping for a Chrono now. Okay. Well, for now, Ayla, have a Rage Band. Wow, are we ever in the market for a Chrono? Holy crap. Yeah, I'll mark Hunting Range. In case we end up wanting to do some of that. We did last game. Oh my god, a Tubster. No, no. I'm just not doing it. Guardia Forest. Okay, which one? Okay, this is 1,000. Okay. This is gonna have 3 different entrances, so GF 1000. And yeah, I guess where are we starting? Let's go do the land bridge first. I think these have more of a chance of going to Zeal than other ones do. Maybe Skyways do. Okay, this goes to Chorus 1000. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, there we go. And Chorus 1000 has a residence. Not Bromide, looks like it, but isn't. Mystic Mountains. Tyranno Lair. Alright. Mystic. Tyranno. And let's check the Northern Ruins. Fiona Shrine. Okay. Shrine. I'm going faster. I'm going as fast as I can, I hope. What's up with this shop? Vigil hats are here. Okay, I will remember that. In fact, let me put it in a note. It's vanilla Vigil hats. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, let's go into Mystic Mountains, find out where that goes. Out of Medina Portal. Brave Sword, magic defense plus 10 too. That's good frog weapon. I have a feeling maybe this is going to be a little bit too OP with my settings, but we'll see. What's up, imp homies? Alright, that's Truce 1000. Do. Alright, what we got? There's an Ioka hut. Not the trading hut. Lab 32, Sunkeep 600. This is just an item check. Neon Blade. Yeah, we keep getting good Chrono stuff here. Alright, Lab 32. Almost spilled my coffee. Let's find out which side of it is. This side, okay. Market. Hello there. Power Glove. Full tonics and revives. I just marked that that has full tonics, because that could be a thing later. And Asia, let's check the shop. And if it's any good. Amulet for sale. Okay, that's worth marking. Oop, oop, where am I? Oh, right there. Asia. Amulet. Granted, I think I would much rather buy a Vigil hat than an amulet, but we'll see. Because they cost the same there. Medina Portal, Sunkeep 600, right. Trandome, that's an item shop. Sagebow, Pearl Edge. Magic and Magic Defense Blood. There's a Berserker. It's got shield on it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Do. Yes, I'm saving it. Tran. Zerker. What was the fare? Genodome. Oh, let's check 2 entrances before we go in. Genodome, West Cape, Factory. Okay. Geno. West Cape. Factory. That way I don't have to click off so many times, right? Let's go to West Cape. Nice, to Banvest. I love this scene here. I'm just saying. Okay, Genodome Factory, I'm not doing. Meeting site. Uh-oh. Alright, well. That's cool. What's up, Kino? You look dumber than I do in these colors. Okay, last village. Alright, where are these? Ioka Hut, Medina Square. Here's the trading hut. Magic tab. Swallow, huh? Vigil hat? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be worried about that now. Blackbird, okay. Let's check North Cape before we mark everything. Blackbird, Lean Square. Okay. Blackbird. Lean Square. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Lean Square. See where this goes. Alright, Rock Helm. We already have a Rock Helm equipped. Mid tonics and full tonics. Melchior. Comet Arrow, Black Rock. Oh god. I'll keep it in mind, but I'm not gonna mark it. Chrono! What's up, bro? What do I even recruit Chrono with? There's the pendant, by the way. What do you recruit Chrono with? The bike key, of course. Alright, well, sure. We have the pendant now, though. If we find our bike key, hell yeah. Alright, let's find out where Lane Square goes. I wonder if there's a gate icon. There is not. That would have been just about perfect, huh? I definitely would have used a gate icon to, represent all of the teleport spots. Alright, Ayla, let's go. I haven't looked at your text yet. I should probably do that. Let's take a look. Okay, Cat Attack's up there. Tailspin, Rock Throw, Triple Kick. Alright, Roller Kick's up there too. Alright. That's weird. Okay. Right, I should have known that. Duh. Alright. Well, that's fine. That just brings us back to the beginning of the, chain again, so... Yeah, because that's Truce Canyon, and we never went in there. We went, the land bridge instead. Okay. So, now we need to do... We need to go through land bridge again. We need to get back to, Truce 1000, which is where it ended up. Through Mystic Mountain, right? It's a decent little chain. It's not too terribly long. We do have a lot to check in, or on the Xenon continent in 1000, though. There's, oh, we never checked, Guardia Forest, did we? No, we should have done that first. In, 65 million. But we can always teleport back there and check it. Alright. Yeah, none of these go anywhere except Lab 32, but you cannot walk through Lab 32 unless you have the race log, right? Yeah. Unless you've either beaten Johnny in a bike race or you need a race log. And funny that Chrono's looking for his bike key and frickin' Johnny's right here. No wonder. Alright. Cafe. Not one we're worried about. Oh, Lair Ruins. That is another, gate. Not Larry Ruins. Let's check. Let's check it out. We'll end up back here anyway. Don't forget we have Pendant, just in case we run across Zeal Palace, also. And this goes to... Medina 1000. Did it come out of the, yeah, it came out of the, square. So, straight to the square. Cave. Where's this one gonna go? Okay. Cave goes to bottom skyway goes to the chorus inn, which is nothing. Okay. So, in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that connector, because it spans the entirety of the map there. Delete connection point 7. Yeah, okay. Just the less lines, the better. If I can keep them to a minimum. Pour in. Residence, bromide? Nope. Forest ruins, that is a chest at least. Blue rock, okay. Carpenter 1000. Definitely need to know where that is, probably. Carp 1000. Alright. 2 more chances for the chain to continue. That's the other end of Magic Cave. And Reptite Lair. Okay. Reptite. Now here's my question. If you come in from the back end of Magic Cave, can you get out the other side to 600? Oh, you guys need to let me through. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. The flea bat is up there like, nah. Alright, cool. So unless you unlock the other side with Frog, you cannot get out. That's pretty neat, actually. Alright, let's get back across to 1000 Xenon and go check out Pour. And then eventually we'll end up back in 65 million and we'll check out Guardia Forest. Okay. Pour has Chorus Inn. Mayor's Manor, which one? Chorus, doesn't matter. Ozzie Fort. Forest Maze. Lab 16. Okay. Ozzie Fort. Forest Maze. Lab 16. And then this is Northern Ruins 600. And our 600. Okay. Let's do... Which side of Lab 16 we got? Okay, this side. Forest Maze, doesn't matter which side, because Ayla can get through it. Yeah, let's do Forest Maze. There's a lot of treasure here. Dang it. I'm getting stuck on crap. It's difficult running around as a cave woman. She matches this scenery very well, though. Yeah, I'm not going down around for that chest. Screws it. Ruby vest. I haven't really equipped for a while. Let's do it right here. Okay. Let's do the fight here. Oh, you guys are actually gold eaglets. Look at that. Nice counterattack. Okay, yeah, totally worth. What's up, Kino? Get out of my way. Alright, Forest Maze goes to Kajar. Nice. Alright. That's going to be Northern Ruins 1000 then. Melchior. Lapises. Okay. Well, I got some stuff to sell. Speed +2 for Lucca. That's pretty good. We're not on Omega Flare, so we'll sell the Blue Rock. Not worried about the Muscle Ring. And I didn't even look at that Magma Ham before I sold it. Get rid of the Taban Vest. Screw it. Alright, let's buy some Lapises. 10? I should probably get 20. Yeah. Nobody ever freaking equips through the menu, man. I don't think I ever have. Really. Alright, Dorino in. Alright, so this is Melchior and Northern Ruins 1000. NR 1000. Whoop. Melchior. Okay. Let's go back through Forest Maze. We're no stranger to doing that. And, we'll go do, Lab 32, probably. Or Lab 16, I'm sorry. I'm really thinking about that Berserker. It's got 10 magic defense on it, man. That's kind of sick. But I haven't decided yet. Maybe not. Alright, Lab 16, right? Because this is, yeah, Northern Ruins. That's the last chain on the Xenon side is here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't have any tonics. Yep. Damn it. Stop it! Stop it! All of you. Ooh! Silver Stud with an Ayla start, though, is kinda sick. If she ends up getting, like, up to her highest text pretty fast. Okay. That is a chain that we don't care about, I suppose. Lab 16 goes to 600 Sunkeep. Alright. Actually, I don't even think I should mark that one, because it's so bad. Delete connection 9. There we go. Granted, it would have, reminded me what the Sunkeep was later when I'm checking them with the epoch, but we'll just see then. Alright, Guardia Forest time. Which was here, right? Yeah. So, let's do the gate first, huh? To Bangor Dome. 600 poor. Okay. one exit. There's a lot to check here, so... Let's see. Residence... There's a Skyway, Xenon Bridge, Cathedral's right there. Okay, let's see which Xenon Bridge this is. Xenon Bridge 600. Oh, right. In case I want to check the chef's item later. Alright. Bridge 600. This is Cathedral over here. And then this is a Skyway we have to check. Yeah, I gotta check and see if going around has scaled up too hard. No. Scaling is still 3. Alright, Skyway goes to... Chorus 600. Okay. We're cooking here. Crossing continents like a son of a bitch. There's a ticket office. There's more Guardia Forest. Other Xenon Bridge. Okay, there's so many connectors here. Guardia Castle... 1000. GC 1000. Lucca is there for the Chrono trial. Let's get some treasure. Yeah, I guess it does take a good, like, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to log all of the connectors before we actually really start doing stuff. So I might change my, my run strategy from now on, and instead of checking all the connectors I find right away, maybe just do stuff when I find it. Like, immediately. Because I think this is how my scaling got out of control last time, is because I kept doing checks for the connectors, and that ended up getting me key items that were continuing to level up the scaling. So, yeah. Like, I can do Chrono Trial right now. I think what I'm gonna do, though... Let me log what all this is. This is Xenon... This is Bridge, 1000. Okay, let me just at least log these. Bridge 1000. And this is... Guardia Forest 600. Has to be. GF 600. And then... Ticket office. Okay. Ticket office 1. Let's go see what the northern ruins are. Fiona's Villa. Don't really have to remember where this is. That is really weird that Fiona's Villa is here and then Fiona's Shrine is Northern Ruins in 1000, right? Hell yeah. Okay, so... ticket office would bring me to wherever the other ticket office is. I'm not going to do these chains right now. I am going to... Well, this is a short one. Let's just check Guardia Forest. Because it is... Oh, I didn't even check the item in 1000 Guardia. That's silly of me. What? What? I didn't mean to go in the item menu. Nice whiff! There you go. Oh, the accuracy. Okay. Get rid of him. Now we can focus this jerk. There you go. Okay, well, we have Tailspin now. That's good. Doom Finger. Free Shelter. And then... see where this goes. 2,300. Okay. Right there. Arisdome side, right. Trusin. Arisdome is Magus's castle. And Resonance. Alright. Yeah, that was a short enough chain that I didn't mind doing it there. Not hitting up Magus's castle, I know that much. Let's get another free shelter. And what I'm gonna do is take the land bridge back from Chorus and go do the Cathedral now. I need to look at what my objectives are. Specchio, Blackbird, Denadoro, Sunken Desert, Charge Moonstone, Ozzie Fort, Xenon Bridge, Epoch Boss. Could do the Ozzie Fort. We're gonna be soloing it, though. We might do that, actually. We're not incredibly, buffed up here at the moment, though. Because I seem to remember, I seem to remember Ozzie's Fort being, right next to Cathedral, right? Or was that 1,000 poor? I think it was 600 poor. Nope, it's 1,000 poor. Okay. Let me see at least what Curse Woods is real fast. Keeper's Dome. I don't think I need to worry about that. I'll still mark it, damn it. There. Alright. Let's do the Cathedral, then, since we're right here. Let's start doing stuff. Instead of going across all these dang connectors at the moment. Dinosaurs! Ayla! You're used to this. Bam! Also bam. Also bam! Okay, this thing has a high crit rate. Whatever the fist has. I guess it's a high crit rate, it just doesn't have any cool effects, really. Alright, character. Yay! And it's Marl. Okay, yeah, this color for her was based on Suzarne, the chick from the Kislev prison in Xenogears. I thought it looked cool. If only she could equip a scythe. What do you got going on? Cure, provoke. Okay, well, I am just going to go ahead and give you the Silver Stud. There you have it. We'll have a double text decently fast, I think. Doom 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 damn. No, those barriers are better finds than you might think. What is that down there? What is that? We'll find out in a second. That's a Weevil, okay. Are they Tempurites, or are they, Evil Weevils? Evil Weevils. Wham! Alright. Jars. I haven't seen really any effects of the flashing off yet, unless critical hits. We'll know when we see Marl's critical hit. Eventually. Well, we just saw Ayla's and there was no big flash, so... Okay, it does remove critical hit flashes, it would seem. Which, I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell if Marl got a... I don't think it has a different sound for critical hits with Marl. So it's going to be hard to tell when she gets a crit, I think. Maybe even when Lucca gets one? I don't know. It might have a different sound. I think there's more of a pts. I don't know, man. We'll see as it goes on here. Super hope that I find a light key. That'd be a pretty good team. Ayla, Chrono, Marl. That's actually my preferred team, usually. Ding, 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 ding. Marl matches the Cathedral very well, too. She had black eyes for a second, though. That's gonna happen in this sometimes with palettes, because that's a custom palette to make it so that her eye pupils aren't attached to her... aren't fully attached to her dress, so that you can actually customize the dress color without it messing everything up. Thank you, phone, for this palette, for this customized Marl sprite for that reason. Otherwise, she pretty much, it's attached to her corneas, not her eyes, in the original sprite. So, like, if you tried to change her dress color, the white parts around her pupils would turn the same color, which is dumb. So, yeah. This makes it a little bit more customizable. I just used a tailspin. Was that... That only cost 2. I'm not going to bother sheltering. Let's go! Who's up yakkering in my Cathedral? Magus! Damn it. Yeah, I just put him back to his artwork. I gotta make, like, an Alucard sprite for him. I think that'd be pretty good. Chuck him! Jerk. Dude, Ayla's so awesome, man. She has no business being this cool. How much was my my rock throw costing in the first place? 3? Okay. Should do it one more time before we have to just switch to attacking. I think he's dead off of it, so it doesn't really matter. Nice counterattack. Now he's definitely dead off of it. Later, bro. Make sure my item tracker's up. We have a pendant and a dreamstone. And we have Ayla and Marl. How perfect. And what else do we have? White key? Oop, I didn't click back onto my game. Damn it. Chrono trigger. Okay. Sure. Well, that gets us to check at Lean Square and with the Mimic game. Alright. It's nice and quiet now because the ding-dang Cathedral's done. Yeah, this was 600 Xenon Bridge, right. We've checked that Skyway, I do believe. Yeah, that goes to Chorus 600. That's Keeper's Dome. What's Fiona's Villa? Giant's Claw. Let's just check Fiona's and Denadoro. Giant's Claw, Protodome. This might be a character for us. Let's check it out. Marl still doesn't have ice, I don't think, and this is Blue Scouts. Yeah, she does. Yep. Anybody doming? Frogs doming. Alright. Let's get him. We got a couple of decent things for him, didn't we? I think we did. We finally get to use the golden frog palette I made. Look at that. He's very gold. Alright, what you got, buddy? Yeah, Brave Sword. M defense plus 10. Stamina plus 10. Crit 23%. Okay. Power Glove. Yeah, sure. Oh, Power Scarf's better. Okay. There we go. What you got going on, buddy? Heals up there a little bit, but not as high as I would like it to be. Bubble Snap will end up being pretty good because of water being up there. Alright, sure. Still would rather have a Chrono, but I'm not going to argue with the frog. They'd call me crazy if I tried. Oh, God. Nope. Haven't found Bromide yet. There we are. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. And I don't have to mark where it is, because I'm getting it right now. Let's trade. If only it could be the sore leather like it was that one time. That was a really good piece of equipment for Ayla. I think it was a DS equipment or something. Okay, Dorino was a bust. Elder's House. Okay, this is Jerky 600. We'll put that. Cathedral? Dactyl Nest. Okay, we can get dactyls. It's a cafe. That's just for, wait. Yeah, I actually go there to learn the tools. Okay, so let's do... Dactyl Nest we should probably do right away. And this is... Tools 600. Alright, yeah, let's just do Dactyl's Nest. This could equal a character, but it definitely equals, Flight in 65 million, which is very good. Yeah, there's no flashes on critical, so I see that. It's an early Slurp Kiss. So we do have some AoE healing there. Of course, Frog's gonna get healed pretty soon. Ah, damn it. Ah. Arg, arg, arg. Oh well. Nice damage, Frog. Getting a Brave Sword early is pretty nice. Yeah. Take that counterattack, Tomato Man. Tomato Man, what are we doing? Playing some freaking Secret of Mana? Okay. Still haven't seen hide nor hair of Robo. I do enjoy this team composition, though. Just a shell of Marl Ayla is pretty good in the first place. So, like, another physical attacker is pretty good with it, so Frog fits right in. Also, they'll have Ice Water eventually. And Frog's Water is his strongest tech. So that could be pretty good again. Hello? Nope, no character. Oh, that's the other idea I had, was to do a palette for Ayla that's as if she lived in Laruba instead. So she would have, like, the purple hair and the green loincloth and stuff. Alright, so we got Flight at home. We have Flight at home. Alright, Kajar. I do not have the scratch spot. I probably should have checked the other entrances for Zeal Palace, just in case. Just in case the scratch spot was around, but I'm not gonna come all the way back here just to scratch a news back, dude. It's probably not happening. But we will check the Black Rock location and a shop. Hyper Ether. We take that. Excuse me. Okay, there is an amulet for sale, but we already know another place where there's one of those for sale. Now let's buy Frog a couple of better pieces of equipment there. Alright, we're not really concerned with coming back here, so I'm not going to mark that that's what this is. Even with a scratch spot, I don't think I'm coming back. Oh, I don't need to look for resonance anymore. Hi, Banta! Alright, last village. Not one that's worth it. Here's the Guardia Forest. I think this gets me back to 65, doesn't it? I'm gonna guess. There's a land bridge. Yeah, I think this gets me back to 65 now. If I'm not mistaken. This was the other exit, because we took the gate. Yes, okay. Alright, let me go ahead and put that in here. That's a connector also. And that was, yeah, truce. Okay. And then, this was a land bridge, right? Truce Canyon was a land bridge. That's also a connector. Let's grab our dactyls real fast and check around. Real quick. Let's look at the other end of Forest Maze. Sewer access. Okay. Sewer. And Hecarim Cave. Alright. I don't think I want to do either of those right this second. Let's see the crater. Terra Cave, okay. And let's check the Sun Keep. Then I think I'm going back to True 600 to check the land bridge. Zeal Palace. Okay, this is a check. There we go. Save it up. Let's go. Also opens up Sunken Desert check. I'm not getting the scratch spot. I don't really care. You will be itchy forever, my friend. Pendant. Jets of Time. Okay, we got flight already. Once we find the blackbird, which I have not found yet, right? I don't think so. Let me look around on my map. I don't think I've found the blackbird yet. I think I'd remember finding it. Yeah, I don't think I found it yet. Yeah. No, I haven't. Okay. Well, once we find it, we're ready to fly. So, let's get the hell out of here. And, have I found any of my objectives, is my question. Specchio, Blackbird, Denadoro, I still haven't found. Sunken Desert, no. I need a Moonstone. I've found 65 million Sun Keep, but not 2300. I have found Ozzie Fort, so I could do that. Yeah, Xenon Bridge I found, and we have to find the Blackbird. Okay. That was pretty helpful. I guess we maybe do Hecarim Cave and just see where Vortex takes us? Yeah, sure. We can do Ozzie's Fort after that. Seems good to me. Get stuck on the stairs, Ayla. I know you're a cave woman, but stairs aren't that difficult. Sight cap. Bang. Rolly bombers? Oh no, I actually have to beat them too. Oh. We still don't have an AoE, right? We have an Ice Toss. That was our friggin' strat for winning the game not too long ago. Was Ice Tossing. Now, we are not going to get wrecked by our series again if they're here. I swear. It's not happening. Frog, how far away are you from heal? 17? I'm gonna fight this fight. I don't think this will give me 17 tech points, but it would be nice to have heal before this fight. Damn. I mean, it could give me enough. Ooh, barely not. Got a triple kick now. Yeah, let's see if we can get in one more fight and just get it before this frickin' fight. There's one we can enable right here. Usually roly-polies, but what is it now? Shadows? Still an unfortunate formation. Because Ice Toss is happening. Whoop. There it is. Later. Alright, now we have heal also. We got some pretty good double techs. I think we're going to be just fine. Those guys don't give magic points. That's dumb. These guys will. Okay. Or maybe they just didn't give enough magic points, actually. We got 12, which means we needed 5. Maybe they only gave like 3 or something, and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, Siren, I get it. There we go. Alright, now we'll go. Always one step away, dude. Alright, we got one shelter left, so once we find a shop with those, we're hitting it up, I think. Death to the Mystics enemies. I get very disappointed when I see Nizbel or Nizbel 2. I will say that. I hate him a lot. That should shock him. Yeah. Get in there, Frog. Counterattack, kill him? No. Drop kick! Boom. Boom. Dead. See ya. Later, buddy. Okay. Check the, just to double check. 13 scaling, and we're at level 15. We're doing pretty good. Where are we coming out? Where did we go in the first place? Okay, it's dead end, but, where the hell did we go in Hecarim Cave? This 65 million, yeah, okay, and that goes to Sun Palace. So it's a dead end. Got it! Nice. Actually, you know what? Wait, no. My dactyls will be trapped, I think. If I do that. I was about to say I can teleport home, but then I think my dactyls would be trapped behind, Forest Maze. And I don't want to do it. Okay, sewer access. Let's go. Which end? The good end. My favorite end. And look, the frogs are here. Okay. Sewer access goes to Zeal Palace. Bang. And Zeal Palace is, well, the most powerful mayor ever. And it's this one. Okay, what do you got? The tools. Okay. So this is jerky 1000 tools in parentheses. Okay. Well, alright. That's a hell of a place for him to be, let me tell you. And a Vedic blade, too. We keep getting all this Chrono stuff, and I can't find a bite key anywhere. Alright, what, Right. We're looking for blackbird pretty hard. That's right. Okay, then that means we do need to check some more connectors. I need to remember how to get back to... We're 600 chorus, right? Let's go next door and get Sweetwater instead of staying in the bed. Yay. Alright. And I'll be right back. Oh, I started friggin' moving before I put my timer on. Hold on a minute. No cheating! Alright. Bang. I think what we should do before looking for frickin' Blackbird is just go and do Ozzie's fort. Because that'll get us, wait. I don't think this got me there. Yeah, it did, okay. Because then Mystic Mountains gets us to... oh, we never checked 600 Guardia Castle. Have we found it? I don't remember finding Guardia Castle 600. I think I found 1000. That's where a Cathedral, second Cathedral character could be. But no, I'm going to do Ozzie's Fort because I think it's a dungeon that won't increase scale, that will keep our scaling high. I think because it's an objective, though, it's going to scale up 3 when we complete it. But we don't get an item, so it won't go up 4. Let me check where scaling is again. We're at level 15, scaling's 13. Okay. Let's just do Ozzie's Fort. Not very often that we go here this early. We also still haven't checked that connector at Truce Canyon, I don't think. Unless I forgot to connect it. Atropos again. That's right, this place has the chance to have Queen Zeal, and that's scary. I think I'm going to take out the first 2 bosses and then go out and save. Because I trust nothing. Cling. What kind of HP do you have, lady? 184? Leap slash just get you. Oh yeah, we're doing good already. Because yeah, I think we get levels here, and these bosses, these little mid-bosses don't scale. There's Robo's ribbon. Oh yeah, I saw a comment talking about how this was like someone's favorite part of the whole game. I agree, it's pretty funny. I've always liked it. Just to make this joke, they had to make a whole new track to slow down the music. Because you're all like prepped up to fight him and stuff, and there's like... Why would he design it like that, is my question. Why would you put conveyor belts there? That seems like your fault. Crawley. Okay. So Crawley, Atropos, and whoever Ozzie ends up being. Which I really hope isn't Queen's Eel. And whoever gets shredded, I'll just cure with Marl. Actually, screw that. You're at 314. You're just dead. Sucks to suck. Marl has haste now. I like to see that. Right, let's double check. Whoop. Yeah, we're still scaling level 13. Yep. I'm gonna get the treasures here, and I'm gonna leave. And then I'll be back in. Full ether, power tab, elixir, full ether. It's looking like we're getting stuff that we can sell to get those vigil hats now. We'll probably get them after we get the epoch, though, I would imagine. Right. I'm out of here myself, Ozzie, so that I don't have to refight all this crap if I lose to you. I'm not expecting to lose. I mean, it's just Crawley and Atropos. But, again, we don't know who Ozzie is yet. So... And Crawley's still gonna shred somebody. Yeah, that was our last shelter. We need to probably come across a shop at some point selling them. Flea, okay. That's not too bad. Ah! That was a bunch of fleas, dude. It's an infestation. Alright, let's wait for dropkick. And, oh my god! Marl? Hold on a minute. Why are you laying down? You're alive. Oh, you're asleep. Duh. I knew that. I knew that. Forgot that Flea has a sleep special. Critical hit. Counter. Not dead. Marl's awake. Just tonic her. She kills here. Very good, very good. What's Haste Frog? Oh, Ayla might be dead from that. Nah, she's okay. She's poisoned, though, which is not great. But we'll have Frog heal, so... Damn it! Yeah. Curse you, Atropos. Curse you. Back Ayla, throw a heal. Yeah, we gotta kill Atropos quick. She is just doing a ton of damage. I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna Ice Toss her, I guess. Keep healing, Frog. How much HP do you have? 1565. Okay. Ice Toss. Leap Slash. I don't think you're dead, but you're close. Good night, frog. Oh, maybe not. Don't Ozzie punch me. Now you're dead, right? Yeah. I am. Alright, Marl. Don't be confused. She probably is, isn't she? Yeah. Hey, stay low, why not? And then we'll just drop kick. Drop kick again, and then an ice. Ayla, no! Ow! Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay. Shit. My next attack will be enough. Oh, God. You need to stop doing stuff so fast. Okay. Counterattack, got it. Lots of levels beyond the, cap here. Alright. Wee. Ruff, 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 ruff. Think you're so smart. You lose to a kitty cat every time. Good job, Chrono's cat. At least in my ancient theory that every cat you see throughout time is Chrono's cat. Okay, if I can find a market, that'd be great. Actually, I can sleep here for now to get, my HP and stuff back from that. I don't have a shelter at the moment, so... And we can also talk to this guy, just in case we find Tool's house. We can get an item check. Not a key item check, but an item check. Alright, where are we going next? We gotta go back to Truce Canyon 600. And what was the connector to 600? It was... Guardia Forest 1000, which is in, friggin' 65 million, right? Let's go. I'm looking around to see... I know this was a market. Did it have shelters? It did. There we go. Is there anything else I wanted from here? No. See ya. Alright. So, Guardia Forest... What were all these? Hunting range and... yeah, Elder's house. Okay. Bang. And then this was... wait. Doesn't the Bangor Dome one go to, 600 also? I think they both do. But going this way just pops us out in 600 Truce, so that's where we need to be anyway. Alright, yeah, I don't think I checked this connector yet. Find out where it goes. Okay. This goes to... village in Asia. Bam. And we've got last village, which this one is portal. Okay. It's LV portal. And Trusin. Okay. So that didn't do much for us. Where do we go next? What was in 2300? Magus Castle. That's nothing. Lean Square. Oh, I did find Blackbird. Okay, Blackbird's in Last Village, so I need to go back to 65 million. Whoops. I had a feeling I saw it somewhere. So we go back here, and then we go into Truce Canyon, which pops us out at Lean Square, right? Or was it Land Bridge that got me that? No. Hang on. Truce Canyon goes to Last Village, because Lean Square is North Cape. Got it. Alright, we're about to get flight. So this is a situation where I would consider this being early flight. We're getting it at 1 hour and like 20 minutes. That's pretty good. We can also do the Mimic Game item check here. I don't have your bike key, Chrono, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Might be a situation where Chrono's stuck there forever. Alright, yeah, let's do this, because we have the Chrono trigger. We can actually do this without needing the silver points. The Moss Moon. Alright. Let's go. Almost messed that one up. I actually almost did the surprise one when he laughed on one of those last ones. I was gonna be so mad. Alright. Blackbird time. What were these other ones? Medina Square, Ioka Hut, Meeting Set. Right. Okay. Let's go. This gets our epoch and takes care of the epoch boss objective. We may not even have to do Blackbird Escape, because this should get us to where our other objective areas are. Hello, Hecarim. Fancy seeing you here. Ice tossing. Frog can't do much on his own, unfortunately, in this fight. I guess we could probably drop kick with Ayla and Frog. No, because it's not... Yeah, it won't do as much damage. Because it's not magic. I guess Frog could be water twoing, but I don't see a huge point. Let's just heal. He's just going to be our healer for this fight. We'll just Ice Toss. I'm not going to do that. There's the counterattack break. Let's just heal again. Yeah, just do a water too. Why not? She's alright. She might not be alright now. We ice toss, we heal. Did he just do go ahead, try and attack? I don't think he did. Yes, he did. Way to hang in there, Marl. No, he did not. He did not do the go ahead, try and attack. That would have been water wave. Now he did. Alright, kiss. There's the counterattack break. He's just about done here. I don't know if Water 2 finishes it. We'll try. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage it did before. Oh no, it's garbage. Next ice toss gets it, though. See ya. Alright, early flight, man. How's about that? We got all kinds of places to check now. So yeah, we're looking for objectives at this point. I don't see a reason not to. We should probably go right here. And buy our vigil hats, right? Wait, no, that was Chorus. Chorus Northern Ruins was Fiona's Shrine and had vigil hats, right? Yep. Let's get some equipment up in here. Gotta sell some stuff first. Okay. Can only get 2 unless I sell my speed tabs too. Totally worth it. There we go. Okay. Everybody has status protection now. Hell yeah. Totes worth it. Okay, we need to go home and grab that Masamune real fast. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, the flash goes away from the epoch. It kind of fades out, but it doesn't do the big flash. That's kind of sad. It's not super bad. It's just not the same. Alright, Masamune. Pet the kitty. Alright, so... What? Okay. Let me check again what crater was. I don't remember. Terra Cave, right. Which is not an objective, so we'll avoid it for now. Actually, we'll check the shop. Why the hell not? Sup, dude? There's a frickin' Wonder Shot. Meso Males. And Mist Robes. Well, I can sell some more stuff, can't I? Aeon Blade out of here. Vedic Blade, because this Kali Blade's definitely going to be the answer if I get Chrono ever anyway. Okay. I have 2 Mist Robes that I own now. Let's Get a Mesa Mail for Frog. Get 10 more revives, some mid tonics. Alright. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We ain't doing no Mount Woe right now. We got plenty other places to go. Okay, let's go to 12,000. Because we can access both maps, I think. Unless I need Algetti Portal unlocked to do that. There's a possibility. Let's check what this is. It's a market. Doesn't have anything that I'm looking for. Well, it has mid-ethers. I got 7 of them. Okay. Cave. Another market. Lumen Robe being here just freaking made our mist robes worse that I just bought. Dash Ring is pretty great. Okay. Sorry, Mist Robe, you were cool for a second. Now I'll have to sell them. Let me save here and then see where Terra Cave goes. Sunkeep 2300. Okay, I do need to mark that. Okay. And Dactyl's Nest back at home was Sunkeep 65 million, so... And we checked both of these, I believe. Yeah, they were crud. And this is always empty. Right. Can I access the other one? Not yet. Okay. Need the Algetti Portal unlocked to do that. Let's go check some 600 AD stuff. Such as... Well, I know this Sunkeep is not anything. Yeah, it's the other end of Lab 16. Ozzie Fort? How did I know it'd be Denadoro? My brain was like, watch this be Denadoro. Well, this is an objective, so we gotta do it. Yeah, Denadoro. Yes, okay. Let's just get in there. I'm not gonna bother marking it on the map, because I'm done with it as soon as I leave. You never have to revisit Denadoro, so... Oh, we're gonna have stone imps up here, huh? Bam! Playable Tata, win. He'd be a appropriate replacement sprite for Frog. Especially considering that ending where he goes to Magus's castle. And they're about the same height. You could do it. It'd just be difficult doing the other animations for him. Because he literally only has, like, 4 directions, and that's it. Judge Scythe? What the hell's that? I guess that's another, DS weapon. Never heard of it. Oh, Marl, you can't even take out a frickin' bird. Granted, I could have bought her a better bow, but that's not primarily what she's doing, so... Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna loot a lot of this place, I think. Stop it. Oh, I should know better. Just attack him then. I should definitely know better because you fight these guys in Magus's castle, and most of my vanilla runs end up with taking Marl and Frog, so you can just ice water the hell out of the whole frickin' castle. But, yeah, the sorcerers are always healed by it. Ice 2, Cube Toss, Glacier. We're definitely getting there. Safe Helm? Well, all of my frickin' protection goes away if I do that, but that's pretty nice. Might be something we consider later if we get some other way to protect status. But I think the only other way I'd be willing to put, like, status protection and stuff on above Vigil Hat would be, like, the frickin' Angel Tiara or whatever. Because that thing's haste and all protect. Alright, definitely would take out the Sorcerer first. He's gonna heal the whole dang party. There we go. Yeah. Get in there, Emerald Ayla. The June Mermaid. Slurpy cut. Alright. Okay. Let's go catch a rock, buddy. There's a sage bow, Marl. Full ether, okay. Aeon Helm, that's pretty good, except that it's, not protect all. Vigil Hat's better anyway. Eh. Oh, Ayla can't take out a bird either, look at that. I think Frog kill it and then we'll ice too. We got it, might as well use it. And she's silver studded up, so it don't cost that much. I meant to attack the sorcerer first, that's okay. I knew it. And now it defaults to the sorcerer, which I want. Weird how this game makes decisions. I guess because technically the Bantam Imp is... or the Stone Imp is a new enemy joining the battle. So it goes back to who was here first. Which was the sorcerer. I should have just iced, dude. Oh well. Bam! Yeah, it's not as satisfying without the flash. I do hope that remove Lavos death flash only thing becomes a reality. I like my flashies. Alright, we're maybe gonna heal now. Actually, I can just attack, and then I'll have Moral heal herself. There you go. These frickin' stone imps are hardy. There we go. Yeah, we're checking waterfall items. Star Scythe, okay. Haven't seen a Magus anywhere except for when I fought him. There's Berserker. I don't think it's worth giving anybody a Berserker this run, honestly. I'd like to have control of Ayla, and she's like the only one I could think of that'd be good to give it to at the moment. Not often you get to see the punchy sprite of the sorcerer. Yes, they are! I love mountains. I love mid-tonics too, thank you. Bloom Cape, we're getting so much Magus equipment. And no Magus in sight. Replace my shelter too, look at that. Shut up, you. Yeah. Okay. We got vigil hats on everybody. We're pretty stacked right now. I'm not really worried about whatever's here. Yes, I'm here for the Sunstone. Doesn't do anything for me, but I'll take it. I would have much rather had the Moonstone. That's at least an objective. Dropkick. Bam. What kind of HP do you guys have? 864. I'm gonna ice too. I don't think this kills you, but it'll get you close. Leap Slash takes you out, though. Probably just an attack would have done it, actually. Alright. Who are you? Mother Brain. That's what I'm guessing. This seed has been going way too smoothly, and this will be the time for Mother Brain to show up. It's kick a guy, isn't it? No! It's the Elder Spawn. Shit. That's actually pretty bad. He started with Destruction Zone, though. He didn't do the Spawn Needle. Weird. Alright, let's heal. Everything I got is gonna hit all part. Twin Charm him! We might get a safe helm! We already have one, but we could go for another. Don't... No, that's right. I mixed up the, frickin' charm table. I forgot. I forgot it. Otherwise, it would have been a safe helm, I'm pretty sure. Alright, heal. We can do drop kick. We just have to keep our HP up. You got 4,700. Let's haste Ayla. I should have hasted Frog since he just used his turn, and that's who I'm waiting on to do drop kick with, but... Okay, Dirt Bomb. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, drop kick, and then we'll haste Frog. That does a decent amount of damage. We might be using a Lapis here. Oh, let's just Kurtu Ayla. I think we're alright for now. Until a Spawn Needle happens, I don't think we need to be healing up too hard. Nice. Get out of here, butthole. Lots of levels. And we've got a Sunstone now, right? And a double cure, look at that. Okie dokie. None of my objectives require specific characters, right? Wait. Didn't I have Lucca face her past? Which is beat Sunken Desert, and I need a Robo. Yeah, Sunken Desert, Specchio, Blackbird. Still would have to do the Blackbird. Charge Moon and Xenon Bridge. So I need a Lucca and a Robo for that one. So that's probably not happening. Specchio we could probably do. Yeah. I don't know that I have access to End of Time yet, actually. We can find... we shouldn't, right? Yeah. We can find Tata's house, probably. Let's stay in 600 real fast, because we got some other stuff to check. Like Magus's castle, that we can't check from this side. There's a market. That took a minute. My god. Oh, it's Fritzmart. I thought we were freezing. That's how long it took. Magic and Magic Defense +5. Dragon Tier. Crit +20. I don't think we're there this game. That's something for if we were to find, like... Well, there's Tata's house. Well, that's something for if we were to, like, find a quad 9 crit weapon. Oh, I don't have a broken hilt or blade. Okay. So that's not anything. Let's mark Tata's house, though, because we will probably come back. And, yeah, let's go... I've seen Chorus, and it's a bunch of, link places. There's a, place for a ticket office, but we could probably find that just by flying around at this point. Where have we not seen in 1,000? A few places. I need to stay in 600, though. There's one more couple of places that I have to look. Sunken Desert, #1. Cursed Woods, and I have a Masamune. That'll increase the scaling by 1 if I get a character, right? And we're behind already? Maybe we don't do that. It'll increase it by 2. If we get a character and we get a key item, which we would, then that would give me 2 levels and I'd be behind. I don't think I want to do that right now. North Cape is a character check. Laruba Ruins is an item check, at least. I don't think I want a character from North Cape. I think we have a team here. I don't know that I need to be going around and getting more characters unless it ends up being required. Because that's just gonna, like, arbitrarily increase my, I'll put it here, though, North Cape. It's gonna arbitrarily increase my scaling. For no reason. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Getting one more character, though, I will have to get one more character eventually. Because, Bucket's probably gonna be the way that we get to Lavos. I would imagine. Aristome Market. Let's check Market. I already have a Brave Sword. You sell elixirs. Okay, well, I will mark you as an elixir market. Market elixir. Always nice to know where those are. And this is Aristome. I don't think we're going to do Aristome right now either. How many of my remaining objectives require a key item? I do need a Moonstone. Jerky if I want to do that one. Sunken Desert requires Robo and Lucca. Blackbird requires nothing. Specchio requires just beating Specchio. Okay, there's nowhere else I needed to check here, right? Sunkeep, 1000. Haven't checked it yet. Oh, vanilla. Neat. There's all kinds of stuff to check in 2300, though, that we haven't even kind of scratched the surface of. I know that Sun Palace is bad. That was just a chain that ended in bullshit. There's Sunken Desert. Okay. That's something. But again, that's Lucca required. Lucca and Robo required. Not to beat Sunken Desert, but to do the full quest. Snail Stop, what you got, buddy? Ruby Knife. No. I'll mark it. I don't think I'm gonna get the Ruby Knife for any reason. And I'm not gonna, again, arbitrarily increase my scaling by obtaining it right now. Lab 32, other side. Okay, so this goes to, Lab 32 was right here. So, sewer access. Nice. Or not, yeah, other side of sewer access. Death Peak is Lucca's house. Let's see what Keeper's Dome is. Okay, Lucca's house commons. We could complete the Blackbird escape right now, which is an objective. Do we just do it? No, Algeti Portal isn't unlocked yet. Okay, I can't do it yet. I've already checked all of these, right? Yeah. Yeah, Mag Slayer. Yeah. Okay, let's check over here. Mayor's Manor. Okay, free stuff. Always like free stuff. Alright, I already had a bunch of those, but thanks. Okay. This is Guardia Castle 600. Okay. GC 600, because I've seen 1,000. That's where we would get Lucca. We can check. Let's go to the chef item. Check. There is a few settings I want to do to make checks like this have better stuff, just because you have to go out of the way for them. You gotta wait for this whole last scene in order for it to happen. Because remember, he usually gives you the jerky and vanilla. But here he'll just give me something. And I think it should default be good loot no matter what. But it's a frickin' ether. Oh, well there's a dash ring. Never mind. I'll shut up. Thanks, buddy. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't have a rainbow shell to give you. I'm gonna go see who the character is. I think we'll just get him, too, because I don't have a gate key yet, right? Maybe I don't want to get him. There might not even be one here. There is. I'm guessing it's Robo. Yep. Okay. Sibzen Robo is here. Well, all of a sudden, it's starting to look like we do want to do Sunken Desert, because all I gotta do is Chrono Trial for Lucca, and then we have both of them, and we do Sunken Desert. Huh. Scaling's at 34, and we're at 32. That's not great. Let's check out Robo. Shock, Rocket Punch. Your heal beam's kind of high up there. I don't think you're the answer, though. What do you have for equipment? Oh, right, I freaking got rid of all of your hands. That's a fun sentence. That makes no sense. Okay, so we could go get Lucca and do Chrono Trial. That would end up in Sunken Desert. This is Death Peak. Okay. I don't know why I marked it, because I doubt I'm gonna do it. Yay. We. Okay, we got a couple more things to check in 2300, don't we? Yeah, I haven't checked the Trandome side. At all. There's the other ticket office. I don't need to know that that's there anymore. Xenon Bridge, other side. Okay, so we could have got here pretty easy at one point. Because that came from 600 Chorus, right? No, it came from somewhere else. Where'd it come from? Oh, I feel like it was actually, yeah. Oh, that's Bridge 600. I don't think I ever saw Bridge 1000, did I? Maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We don't need to know where it is anyway. Unless for whatever reason it leads to, I'm gonna check. Unless for whatever reason this can lead to, Zeal. I think it can, actually. No, I've seen every Zeal continent now, so it doesn't really matter. Right, okay. It was in Chorus 600. Yeah, there it is. Bridge 1000. That goes to Trandome. Okay, so I could have got here a long time ago. I just didn't check that connector. That's fine. Let's see what Bangor Dome is. Oh, that was Bangor Dome. Trandome was the ticket office. Okay. Alrighty. Let me fix that because I'm a stickler. There we go. Okay. Well, all that being said, then I think my answer is to go do Guardia Castle 600. Wherever that was. I think it was in 600, wasn't it? Guardia Castle, 1000, that's right. And it's in Chorus 600. We'll turn ourselves in with Ayla. We'll get Lucca and we'll do Sunken Desert. That seems to be the plan. Alright, I'll be... Well, let me make sure. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go! I will say it again. Always make a second save file in here. Just in case you get cock-blocked by the boss. Also, I brought Ayla because it was hype. But I think maybe Frog would have been a better choice. In this case, because he's got an AoE heal, and Lucca has no way to heal, and nor does Ayla. Ayla has Kiss, but it's not, yeah. But we also have Lapises, so it should be fine. That would never happen. Ayla would never get even slightly floored by an imp, dude. I'm about to prove it, in fact. I should have just done attack. Well, too late now. Just keep hitting him. There you go. I'm gonna loot for fun. Actually. Like, it would be super nice to just run across, like, a moon armor for Frog at this point or something. So, I think it's worth. Okay, we're getting pretty good consumables, too. Oh, fuck me. The best guard. They better pay you a lot. Oh, no. Ow. Holy shit. How much HP do you have? Too much? Heal yourself. Kiss your boo-boos. God damn. That's a big man right there. Get out of here. Oh my god. Run! Well, imp guards and a tubster freaking, like, enforcer, man. That's rough. Oh, wow. Maximum butthole clenchage. Wait for him to get close. Try tailspin? Probably won't even kill. I'll wait for the other one to get close. Screw it. Hey! Got him! Ha! You're not smart enough! Oh, it doesn't do a lot. Yeah, I should have known that. It's a really low level tech in this run, so whatever. Yeah, just counterattack. That'll probably kill him eventually. I need to kiss myself. Practice self-love, you know? Counterattack! Yeah! Alright. See you, little guys. That was way more epic of a fight than it should have been on that bridge. Ah! He doesn't look passed out to me. Get him! What?! Okay. Fine, I guess you're getting roller-kicked. That didn't kill you. Yeah, this boss could be bad news. Okay, I was making sure that I took my own advice and frickin' did a different save file. I was talking at the time, so... Bye, Fritz. I saved you because I like you. That's Sunshades, but I think Rage Band is just where it's at. Hello, Snake. Don't laugh at me. We're good. I was gonna say I might need to heal, but I think I'm fine. Yep. Whew. Yeah, I think this run would probably... I think looting right now is not the optimal choice, but I'm doing it anyway. I think we'll just skip the... yeah, we'll just skip the tower thing. I think, yeah, the next time I play, I am going to use a couple of settings that makes out-of-the-way treasures basically guaranteed to be high loot, right? I think I'm going to do that. Like high-tier loot. That way it incentivizes me to actually go check. Kill him with a counterattack. Thank you. Oh, I really wish that one would have been a crit. Nah. I am glad my weapon rando settings took, though. And we don't have any zero attack stuff that doesn't have effects that make sense for that on them. Thank you, phone, for helping me populate my random weapon list correctly. I literally just shoved every weapon into a bunch, or into every weapon pool, which was not what you're supposed to do. I should have just put them all in one pool and randomized it. Also, you know what's really funny about Lucca being not in the Miang colors that I made for her? She's still a Xenogears sprite, because Lucca is in Xenogears. She's in the first village. She explains to you how the memory cube works. Remember when I said Mother Brain was going to show up? Here we are. I love that Ayla sprite, by the way, where she's just looking to the side. Alright, so what do I do? This is going to be very hard, actually. We have to kill the... Oh, didn't need to roller kick that. They have 1 HP. We have to kill the displays, but I don't think all 3 of them. I didn't equip Lucca either. I should have equipped her. Shit. Well, that might equal our doom. Just not doing that. Nice counter. 49.92, huh? We also could have done a couple of fights to get... Yeah, the frickin' the frickin' screen heals 1,000, dude. I probably needed to go and get double tax. Man, I hope that does a lot, Lucca. That's not quite enough. We are probably going to have to kill the other display and race. Let's try a Dino Tail. It'll definitely kill the display, but then we have to deal with Mother Brain's BS. We have to race like crazy. Counterattacks will help. Crit counterattacks would help a lot more. Ayla, you need to Lapis, because we're going to take a bunch of damage here. That's going to do too much. Yeah, nope, there's no way. Nope. We're pretty done here. Okay. Number 1, I need to equip Lucca. Number 2... That's got Doom on it. I don't think that works on bosses, but... definitely a dash ring. Shit. I can't get back down, can I? No, I can't. So I can't get a double tech out of it. We can't overdamage the frickin' we can barely overdamage the display, I guess. Will we get more out of Sunshadesing? Probably. Let's try it like this. We can kill 2 of the displays, and then, yeah. Just try to outdamage the 3rd display's healing. Because we'll do like 12,000, or 1,200, and this display will heal 1,000. Oh my god. It's gonna be really hard to do good damage. I do have the Sunshades, and it does have a 25% damage on it, so I don't know how much it's gonna help, but it may. Now see, this is a situation where having a 0 attack weapon that has stop machines on it would actually be pretty nice. Oh my god, 800 just off like that. Okay, we pretty much cannot not be attacking is the thing. It's too fast. It's just healing it all the way back up every time, right? Yeah, 55-12. It's just too fast. I mean, we have to always be attacking is the problem. So, like, the moment we have to heal, it'll just get back to full health, probably. Even if I stall a little bit just to see where HP is, the frickin' thing is... Okay, that's on Lucca, I was gonna say. He did 4682, all the way back up to 5512, basically. Yeah, we can't do enough damage. There's just not enough damage. Fuck. I have to kill the display. And that's not a fire attack. I know that the attack she does is not fire. It's just non-elemental damage, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we just gotta roll, fellas. No pun intended with Rolo Kick. Twice, Ayla's dead already. Just two. Just two of them does enough damage to just kill her. Next turn she does is just the lock thing. So we could get away with it, but... Let's, Oh, I can't believe it. I'm using a Mega Elixir. Oh, you're locked. It does too much. Yeah, alright. We can't do Chrono Trial. That's not our path. We probably could with a different character, maybe, but I'm not bothering. That really sucks. We found some stuff in there that I would like to keep. Ugh, fine. What a waste of time. That pisses me off. Where do I go, then? Where the hell do I go? I don't know. We have to do, we have to do Blackbird Escape. Which the commons were over here, right? No. I gotta find the commons. I know I found them before. Okay, we're not gonna get frustrated. That did take up a lot of frickin' time. And it is really frickin' annoying. But it's fine, man. It's fine. Where are the commons? Okay, 2300, it's Keeper's Dome and 2300. God, that pisses me off. I hate Mother Brain. Especially when I only have two characters to fight her with. Oh, oh, God. I'm so mad. Now it feels stupid to have gotten Robo at all. Like, how behind are we on scaling at this point? 34? 32? Yeah, that sucks butt. I don't have the Algetti portal unlocked. I can't do this. I guess let's go do Eris Dome, then? Which was, what, 1000 Guardia? We could do Mount Woe. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, at this point we need like a gate key to fight Specchio or something. Even then I don't think we survive because our team is Ayla, Marl, Frog. I need like jerky from somewhere. I don't have a seed. I don't have the means with which to climb Death Peak at the moment. God, that makes me mad about the frickin' trial. Okay. Deep breath. Shit happens. But if it hadn't happened, maybe this seed probably wouldn't take 3 hours. Because I have a feeling we're heading there again. Alright, it's a mute. And I still never remember which ones I can do physical damage to or not. This one I can't. Fine. We're going to... Cube Toss does more now, right? I can't slurp cut that anyway. We're protected from that. Shut up. I think we're still going to be behind scaling after this, if I'm not mistaken. Frog's doing nothing but being our healer now. Basically. Do we need it? Not really. Man. Marl, maybe use this frickin' turn to haste yourself. You're not moving very fast, lady. I'm gonna be thinking about that frickin' mother brain fight the rest of the night, dude. That really pissed me off. God, it's just undoing my damage every time. Nice, Ayla. I would rather you did that to us than to your butt. Damn it! Stop it! I am going to mid after Marl now. I feel like for DPS's sake, I should just haste Ayla at this point. And yeah, slurp kiss, why not? Wait. I knew you were gonna do that, and I don't care. Well, I do care. So stop. We don't really need to heal that. Nice crit, Ayla. Okay. Good. Now you just lose. Because you did that to Marl instead of your butt. Next time, lick your own butt crack. And maybe you'll live. Yeah. Take that. I'll go to 1 HP, see if I give a shit. Actually, it might have been better to hit him with Frog to go to 1 HP, and also with Ayla, and then just do Dino Tail and Frog Squash. Oh, she just got Dino Tail, because I got it in the frickin' prison, and I lost in the frickin' prison. I swear to God, if I run in that encounter in here again, I'm gonna lose it. That does nothing for me, man! 4 times crit damage is great and all, but it doesn't do me any good for actually doing stuff. This is what I'm going to try. Yes, okay, it has to do with entering the menu. That's what I thought watching it back before. I guess if you enter the menu in here, you get an encounter, which makes no sense at all. And I've never opened... I guess I just never opened the menu in this room before. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to test and see if that's in vanilla or if it's a part of the rando. Okay, it didn't happen that time. Okay. Now part of me is thinking now that this is like a, something added to the rando to grind. And if that's the case, then you can definitely take advantage of it. But that's so weird if it's not. If it was from vanilla, then my mind is blown. Blah, 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 blah. I got a really good sword out of this, but nothing else. I guess if I find the seed, this is already done, so I can just go straight to Doan, but that's all I really got out of this. So where else do I go? Mount Woe? I guess that's it. I guess we're doing Mount Woe. Let's see what we get there. What's the scaling relative to me? We are tied with the scaling. Okay, Terra Cave was... Where a cave? I never marked what Sunken Desert was. Maybe that's because it wasn't anything I cared about. Terra Cave is Lair Ruins. Let me go to 600 and check Sunken Desert again. Either I forgot, or it was nothing that I cared about. Oh, it's Cursed Woods. Right. Well, what do we got to lose at this point? We may as well go get that character. And if it's not a character, we just get the item, which only increases the scaling by 1. Yeah, I'll fight some robots and octopus. I ain't give a shit. We still don't have ice water. Frog needs to get his final tech for that. Which, if we go to Mount Woe, fighting the Rubbles will get us there. Four times crit, dude. That's actually pretty good. There is part of me now that wants to go back and get that, what the hell was it? The plus 20 crit, the dragon tier? But I don't know where it is. I forget now. And I'm not going looking for it, I don't think. There we go, there we go. We've got our AoE solved now, pretty much. Ice water is just gonna be great. Nobody's here. Okay, so we're only getting an increase of 1. Because we're getting a key item. What is it? It's the jerky. Okay. So we can do Xenon Bridge now. That's finally an objective, which will unlock Algeti Portal, which means we can get captured by Dalton, and that's another objective. And we're getting towards the end of the seed. Finally. Alright. So, Xenon Bridge 1000 was Chorus. Or Xenon Bridge... Yeah, Xenon Bridge 1000 was Chorus. Xenon Bridge 600 was... Poor? I'm not even looking at the thing, I'm just guessing. Yes. Okay. Let me shelter up. Save. And... yeah, we're tied with the scaling. Let's go, buddy. Chrono's not here. Me Ayla. Me smash mystics. Okay. Power tab. Sweet. Let's go! Yeah, we're just gonna hit Ozzie a bunch of times, I think. Actually, Ice Water should do a ton to these guys. We could just do that. Bubble Hit's gonna be pretty strong, too. Holy balls. Yeah, they're weak as hell to it. You won't do that twice? Are you sure? Because you're about to get ice watered all over again. Actually, I don't think I even have to ice water. Just kill his dudes. Ha! Take that, Ozzie. Nice. 35 tech points. There's Cat Attack. Bring it, dude. Merle's like, you want a hug? It always makes me feel better. Oh my god. That's terrible, dude. I'm gonna have to hit him so many times. Wow. Even the empty beer in my trash can was like, it just passed out. Like, no. I don't want to do it. Oh, God. How much is this gonna do? A lot. Wow, it's a lot. Oh, fuck me. And that wasn't it either. Oh my god, we're losing the first round. What is every most annoying boss? The bosses I have to beat, man. Okay. Okay. Just hit one. And heal us, frog. That's it. Keep hitting it. Hit it a lot. God, this shit hurts. Frog, don't be dead. Okay. We're gonna have to use your turn to heal. And also, next time your roulettes, I'm gonna have to haste us. That does not heal enough. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start hasting, because we need as many turns as possible when we figure out which flame it is for this fight. We just do. Alright, just go for a lapis, Ayla. We'll let Frog try. Try the same one again. Nope. Okay. Oh, boy. Poor Frog, man. He takes a lot from that. He's dead. On that one. That one either. Moral, haste yourself. We need everybody hasted. I think we're probably gonna double cure that. Don't kill anybody. Okay. I sure hope that's it. It's not. Okay. Double cure, please. This fight is gonna take a while. I don't think we're even halfway through it yet. Because we keep failing to find the flame. Haste Frog, please. It even stalled for a second, like that was the correct one. Pissed me off. I'm having the worst luck. RNG, please. Nice counterattack. Does nothing. Oh my god. I found it. Keep going. Ayla doesn't make it. Wait, she does. Frog, heal. Wham! Roulette Shuffle's definitely next. Go, Ayla. Nice. Frog, you'll never make it. You made it! Haste is a hell of a drug, dude. Okay, there it goes. Try the same one again. Nope, that's not it. Try that one. Frog, I'm gonna need you to heal. That's it, okay. His flare's coming. Oh, he's dead. Fuck, hell yeah. Keep attacking it, because I want to. That was the worst game of Flame Roulette I've ever played. Get out of here, dude. Goodbye. Objective down. Algeti portal unlocked. 12,000 BC. Alternate time gauge unlocked. Bucket unlocked. Okay. That was intense. So, now I just need to find a way to the end of time. Which means I need the gate key. Because I don't think I unlocked it just, you know, off the cuff anywhere. So, what do I do now? I need to do a dungeon that gets me to level 50 and potentially gets me, I mean, I could go do... Let's just go do the frickin', commons. Now that we can. We're not gonna do Mount Woe right now. Let's get captured. This will unlock 1999 on the time gauge, and it will also potentially get us to level 50 just doing this. So, we are basically set up to go and beat the game by then. Your minions are bellbirds. Nice. Oh man, I should have... oh well. I should have made Marl the, second... or the, first character in line, so that we can get her equipment immediately. Or Frog. Either anyone but Ayla, because I'm about to get Ayla's equipment. But she's gonna, like, she can already fight. She's gonna have to fight alone for a while. Yeah. Should have put Marl in front, that's fine. Shit happens. That's the... We're gonna have to fight this eventually anyway. This is our cell. So... Let's go, Ayla. They're just bellbirds. How much damage could they possibly do? That's not our cell. I didn't have to do that fight. Okay. So yeah, I will have to do this one at some point, so may as well do it now. So yeah, what I was saying at the beginning of the seed, yeah, I think that the seeds are this long because of how long I lock flight out. Because of 4 objectives to get it. Even though we kind of got early flight this time a little bit. So what I think is maybe I'll go back to having Algeti portal unlocked a little bit earlier. Just in case. It'll make the seed a little faster. I'm trying to find the perfect balance, okay? Like, 3 hours is a little bit long for me. 2:45 I could deal with, or 2:30 or something. So I'm trying to think of ways in which to aim for that as an average time. Like a 3-hour run. What I'm trying to make happen is for like a 3-hour run or more to be kind of considered a mean-ass seed, right? So yeah, maybe I go back to flight unlocking the same way as before. But with my entrance tracker and see if that makes a difference. Because I don't think I played a seed where I was using the entrance tracker and the Algeti portal was 3 objectives. So yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna keep messing with... Until I find some standard-ass settings that I want to go by, I'll keep messing with this. I know that weapon rando I pretty much always want, because I think it's fun. The only thing that I may change is, and I'll have different setting files for this, but the only thing I may change is, like, removing 777 damage weapons. I definitely want to enact those, like, out-of-the-way locations to have good loot. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of experimentation I need to do. I think, in fact, I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe... I definitely don't want to start with epoch ever again. That's kind of dumb. But if I want, like, to artificially create a fast seed, I could do, frickin'... This is not where I want to be. I could do... like, start with Jets of Time. I could keep the Algeti portal still locked. But, yeah, I could do start with Jets of Time. So that whenever I run across Blackbird, I can immediately get flight. That might be a way, like... Maybe these kind of settings could be my standard that I'm using right now. And if I want to play a faster seed, then that would be what I did. But that seems a little over the top. Not to mention, if we find flight, if we find Blackbird super early and we just get flight, most of what I'm doing while I'm playing is going to be marking entrances for a long time. Because we'll just, like, pretty much that'll be what we do for that. This is the one you don't do, right? I swear to God I dodged you, but whatever, dude. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on anything, really. Like, it seems silly to say this, but I need to spend more time with this randomizer before I know what the, what the, right answer is. I say it sounds funny because, I've spent a lot of time with this randomizer already. Quite obviously. But, you know, that's not where I want to be. Let me go check who the dang boss is. I'm gonna do it. That is... Okay, we've already fought Hecarim on the Epoch. That's either Zombor or Ret Knight. I kinda hope it's Zombor, man. I don't want to deal with Ret Knight right now. But we will if we have to. Alright, let's go. Whoops, wrong way. Idiot. Wait, we can just get out, right? Let's play sick. Robo, what are you doing here? Yeah. Robo's not even on my team. What am I doing? I already hit this one before. There we go. Oh my! There's no frickin' way I did that. Also, I'm going the wrong way anyway. You were 1 point off from killing there, Ayla. At the same time, this seed would have gone decently faster, I think, if I had not tried to do Chrono Trial and got cock-blocked by Mother Brain. That is 100% factual. That would have saved me, what, like 20 minutes? Something like that? That's a Zombor, thank you. I'm so glad it's a Zombor. Bubble hit him. Pretty sure the top is the one that's weak to ice. Or can be hit by ice. Water, whatever. Doesn't matter, it's mostly physical, so. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna keep bubble hitting, that does a lot of damage. And I'll just haste frog. Just haste all of us, actually. Oh boy. Owie. Alright, Frog, we need a heal, buddy. Actually, it's not going to heal enough, so what's the point? I probably should just Lapist. Heal doesn't do shit. Let's just do a solo cat attack here, and then we'll haste Marl with Marl. She don't need that. Actually, she does. But, you know. Alright, well this is the only boss we gotta deal with up here, because we've already beaten Hecarim on the epoch, which is very nice. Dropkick. That's not worthy of a cure 2, really. Oh. She needs another mid-ether. Boom. Okay. Word. Did we hit level 50? No. I don't think so. I think we got close, but we need to do something else. We have the time gauge, though. So we have access to the end. Where do we go to get to level 50? I don't know. 49, 49, 48. I just need to fight one thing, basically. Anything quick around? It'd be a decent grind at Lean Square, couldn't it? The Gato fight? Lean Square's 12,000? Could also fight the first boss in the Beast Nest. That could get me there. But I'm gonna see what the boss is at Lean Square. That could just be really easy thing. We also get to say hey to Chrono again. He's never gonna get his bike key, dude. Oh wait, this didn't have an elixir. No, it had full tonics. I'll look at where the elixir shop was in a second. Of course it's you. I can beat you. Oh, it makes sense that I would have to fight you. I'm not gonna go ahead and try and attack. Come on with it. Let's go, Ayla. He is going to burp us at the end, but we should be able to survive it pretty handily, I'd think. I'll go ahead and Lapis just to make sure. Cat attack should take him out, right? No, it whiffed. Right. Shit. Stop it! Yeah, just get cube toss then. Shit up. Boom. Owie. Frog got a level. That was it, huh? Thank you. Frog just got to level 49 with it. Yeah, we're not close enough for that to do it. Okay. Let's check out the Beast Nest. I hate having to struggle for my last couple of levels, man. But such is life. Move, child! Oh my god. Wait, give me the top slot. There we go. Guardian? It almost always is these days. No, it's Zeal. Okay. Alright then. You just took it into your own hands and came right down here, didn't you? Ice water. Why not? I think this is actually their strongest attack together. I think it's even stronger than Ayla and Frog together. Yeah. Maybe. I think it's still stronger, actually. 86-29, huh? Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Not by a ton, but it will take a little while. I'm gonna keep doing ice water, though. Does 2,800? Yeah, it is stronger. This fight will also give me a Mega Elixir, so I'm down with that. Yeah, she just does it again, yeah. Counterattack! Whoever she does the energy ball attack to is probably dead. Yeah, Frog's definitely dead off of that. Life to him. Go for a cat attack, Ayla. At least get some damage out there. There's Isolation. Keep using that Lepus. Even though it doesn't really help Frog. Yeah, I may as well drop kicker. I meant to bubble hit, actually. Oh well. That still does good. What are you at, lady? 536? You're dead. Ice Tuber. Have a little taste of some primitive magic. Stuck up royalty. Get out of here. Give me my levels. I don't know that it's going to, actually. Yeah, we got there. Good enough. And all of our tech lists are filled out. Okay, it's time to go. Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing? Alright. Yeah, we got pretty much everything. We should go find that elixir market. I don't remember where it was, but that's probably what we should spend the last of our money on, I think. Not before we're using all these speed tabs. Probably on, I'd say, Marl, Frog. Not worried about a power tab or magic tab, really. I think we're good. Let's go find that elixir shop. Let me look for it real fast on here. I don't know where it was. Okay, is 1,000 on the north side of Guardia Forest entrance. Got it. Alright, go mode at 3 hours isn't too terrible, I guess, for how messed up of a seed this was. Whoop. Okay, I need to sell a lot to get there. That Cali Blade would have been awesome. Just saying. Star Scythe, Judge Scythe. 7 elixirs seems pretty good. Alright. Well. Shelter. Save it up, and I'll be right back. We'll go take out Lavos, dudes. Bam! Alright. I think our equipment sucks, but let's frickin' go anyway. Alright. Yeah. Lumen Robe. We have Vigil Hats. That's basically the best stuff we have. Well, I got a Load Vest, actually, instead of a Lumen Robe. For Marl, at least. Really considering... Well, nah. I was gonna say I was really considering Safe Helm on somebody like Marl. But she doesn't have another way to protect her status unless I went and I bought that amulet, but then I'd lose Silver Stud. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's find out on this episode of Rando Dalton Imperial. Let's go. We fight! Rawr! Let's go! Lavos smells stronger. Very stink. Ayla, know that smell. Rotten nipples. Sorry, cracked myself up. Oh, God. Let's do it! Alright. I think we're ice watering. I think we're definitely doing some rounds of haste first, though. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Let's Lapis that. We definitely have haste, yeah. Let's... I didn't get any full tonics. I probably should have bought full tonics. Oh well. I think we'll still be okay. Grandstone's gonna be a problem, as always. You can only do so much to mitigate that shit. Frog should probably heal here. And, hey, look, go ahead and throw a cat attack out on one of the arms. And then we'll start ice watering next turn. Heal. I super wish that Frog's heal was higher, but it's okay. Can't always have it that way, like last time, but... Alright. Yeah, we gotta wait for Frog to get back up there, and now we ice water. Yeah. And Ayla's kinda gonna be on chemist duty here. She can throw out cat attacks sometimes, though. It's not too bad. More laser beams. That's gonna probably require a double cure this time, actually. Marl having the silver stud is pretty helpful here. Lumen Robe being our armor is not the best, though. I don't like that, like, at all. I will say that. Lumen Robe and Load Vest, I mean. I thought that arm would be dead. Guess not. Now it should be, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Ayla, full after yourself. You guys should probably still ice water. It's stronger than if you did glacier. Frog's getting close to needing an ether himself. Okay, there we go. We have status protection. Bite me. Now, here's the thing. It might be better for Frog to start swinging because of his double frickin'... Well, maybe not. I shouldn't have attacked with Marl. That was an accident. Yeah, maybe we do Cube Toss and we just have Frog try and attack. And get a crit. Because if he gets crits, he does 4 times damage, which will be pretty good damage. He did not get a crit, so it's feeling like a waste of a turn, in fact. So, instead of that, I think we do... I think Cube Toss does more than Ice Water on just him, though. Maybe we do Water with Frog? I wonder how bad Shadow Doomblade is going to be on this team. Makes me want to Lapis next turn I get. Probably have Ayla do Lapis here. And then, yeah, I have these 2 Ice Water again. We're doing like 28 with Cube Toss. How much does this do? $27, about the same. There it is. Okay, I was waiting for it, because we're probably going to want to double cure it. Depending on who's dead. If anybody. We might all survive it. Yeah, we're fine. Nice counterattack, Ayla. She's gonna cat attack. And we're gonna get back up there, and we're gonna do Cube Toss. And a Water with Frog again. $12.65. He is dead. And we are moving on to final Lavos. I toyed with the idea of putting my lucky hat on for a second, and I'm sitting here like, no, that'll ruin it. Worse than losing. Let's go. I think Rolo Kick will do enough to take out left bit. I think. Here is Ding Dang hoping. Oh, Cat Attack. I mean, Cat Attack will. Right? Not quite. Oh, Slurp Cut won't work on it. Leap Slash will probably kill it. And let's start hasting. Haste Marl so she can get up there and haste again. We've done all this before the Time Warp has even happened, so that's good news. Counterattack before its frickin' defense has gone off. Alright, random status. Counterattack the Time Warp. We have not lost our status protection yet, so who cares? Barrier up. Hiya! Frog, barrier up. Marl, Haste Frog. And we're about to get Evil Starred, which is kind of perfect because We'll probably want to use a Mega Elixir in a moment anyway. Ice Water. Because we're running low on MP. So yeah, well... Maybe I think we would just Hyper Ether Frog instead. And then do Double Cure with Merle Frog, and then Hyper Ether Merle. I think that's what Ayla's job is right now. Because she's still doing intermittent damage by counterattacking. Because she'll probably counterattack Evil Star. She did not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we want to Double Cure. And then we want to Hyper Ether... or we just full Ether Marl. Yeah. And that puts them back into Ice Water mode. And we are in Dreamless territory. It is a good thing that we barriered. I think maybe that Ayla and Frog should drop kick that, because I think it kills it in one go. And then we mid-ether Ayla. And get ready for a double cure, probably. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're in double cure territory, I would say. And Ayla's in cat attack territory. It's going to drop her down to 30 MP, but that's fine. It's another time warp. That is invading light, so they're going to try and bring back the other bit again, maybe? Maybe not. Ice water time. What is your HP at? 5173? Okay. I don't think I care to attack the middle. Maybe I do. Actually, I think I might. But we'll keep him at low HP. Death power restored. That's not what I wanted. I want you to bring back the bit. Like now. Please. You're not doing it. Alright, Ayla. Full ether yourself. I really want to bring back the bit. Pretty bad. Because I want to kill the central bit after the bit comes back. Okay, that's what I want. So now we ice water. The central bit dies. And then we can focus the right bit for a minute. There we go. You can X-Strike, I don't care. It do hurt a little bit, but I don't care. Ice water still does the most damage. 1700 over there, huh? Maybe we do cat attack this. And try and kill it. That's the one thing that sucks about keeping that thing alive, man. Oh, you did not kill with that. Oh, you did. Okay. Frog, have a kiss. And we're back to ice watering. And we'll cat attack too. Death power restored, whatever. Aha! 16 damage, suck it. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't have enough for ice water. So I can cube toss. Cube toss, and yeah, weirdly enough, I think it's Mega Elixir time just to get our MP back, mostly. We got 2 of them. Bits are probably coming back here. Or not. Yeah, ice water it. 7,500 left. There's a chance that we do enough damage here that when the bits come back, we can just focus the right bit and kill all 3 at once. It's certainly looking that way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're done. I don't think the bits are even coming back now. I'm hovering the I won button. Go, Ayla. Bite! Bite it! Bite it! 318.07. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, that seed was a lot smoother than the last one. Last one was so clunky, man. This one was not so bad. So, hold on. I'll skip the flashing. Oh, wait. Never mind. I forgot. Flashing's off. Yeah, it was a little weird playing without flashes. Does this not even flash in? Yeah, that's weird that it doesn't do that. Yeah, with no flashes. That's really weird. Oh well. Either way, let's go ahead and throw up my entrance tracker, because I didn't do that last time. Yeah, this one wasn't too crazy this time. So, like, yeah, there were a couple of weird connectors, but no, the last one was way worse than this. I'm so mad at that Mother Brain fight still. I'm still really mad at the Mother Brain fight in the Chrono trial. I really wanted to do the the have Lucca face her past objective, but sometimes these things are not meant to be. But that was a fun-ass run. Glad we got to have an Ayla main character with her awesome Emeralda sprite. I do like the way that the Marl sprite turned out, too. But, yeah. I will see you guys for the next episode. I am probably going to be hardcore editing some BC tomorrow. So I doubt if I'll play tomorrow. But, yeah. Especially because I get off at 11 tomorrow instead of 10. So I'll probably spend time editing instead of playing a seed. That probably won't be until Sunday, because I get off the next 2 days at 11. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more. Just understand that you're not going to have a shortage of Chrono Trigger content on this channel from now on. You're going to see me play this a lot. And I hope you're okay with it. And at the end of the day, most of you seem to be, so that's great. And if you're not okay with it, sorry. I love Chrono Trigger, and I'm gonna keep playing it either way. So, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.